All right, look. If y'all damn, how I hmm. Man, what's poppin', y'all? Hey, hold on. Hey, you guys. Hey, I'm already live. You guys, you hear me? I don't know if they can hear you guys. So careful what you say, right? Go off the Instagram and go to my YouTube live. You hear me? What's popping, y'all? Hey, let's see if we get this shit. Dirt, 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 dirt. You hear me? Go to my live. I guess they can't hear me, you guys. Hey, they coming right now. Let me see if they see the banner. Hey, make a comment, man. Can I make a comment? Post a comment. Damn. Hey, what's happening, man? Finally caught a light. Hey, I'm trying to go live with the homies, but I'm trying to. Let me see. What's up? Oh, they coming on. I got to get them on here, though. Dirt, I'm trying to get the link right now. Hold on. Whack, I'm trying to get the link. Hold on. How I get the link? Is it on the ticker? Look, hey, they go the link right there, Dirt, on the bottom of the it's scrolling across the bottom of the screen right now. That's the link. See if that worked. Hey, you two, Whack. Hey, y'all see the link? It's scrolling across the bottom of the screen right there up top. Let me see if I can put it in the comments, man. Hey, is it working? All right, Tommy, what's the question? I'm trying to figure out how to make this. Tina, what's happening? What's popping? I'm trying to bring the homies on. If I can figure this shit out, man. Damn. Invite guests. Um, Let me see. Here we go. Copy. I think I got it, bruh. Hold on. How do I leave a message? Oh, I'm back. Brennan Nader show. Hold on. All right, let me see. Go in the bathroom, baby. There we go. There we go. Hey, there go the link right there. There go the link. Anybody got it? Not Sam, man. Dirt and Whack. There go the link right there. Y'all got it? That's the link. Let me see. Anybody hit me? Yes. Oh, okay. There go the homie Whack right there. Hold on. Yeah. Say add to stream. Oh, okay, bruh. There go bruh. Yeah. Tommy. Dirt. There go Dirt. Fuck it. What's happening, dog? Hey, you can hear me?
What's up, man?
What's poppin'? Hey, y'all. Hey, bruh asked to be invited in, so I just let him in. Fuck it.
Hey, bro, if you want me to get out, I'll slide out, my nigga.
Now, what's poppin' with you? What they call you? Where you from, homie?
Hey, man, they call me Kong, man. I'm from Merced. I'm a Norte, out here in Merced from the 209. I'm from Dead End Road. I had a quick question for you. I know you from Sacramento and all that. I'm a big rap critic and all this, and I see what's going on. The streets is watching.
Yeah.
What do you think? If you're from Sacramento and all that, I'm a big dog. And, what do you think about the shit that's going on? With these rappers dying, all this.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I don't know. Your echo.
Mute your background.
Yeah, you gotta mute your background. It's hella loud. Yeah. You got on speakerphone? Hold on. You gotta mute your background. It's hella loud. Yeah. You got on speakerphone? Y'all hear me? Black, is that your shit or Dirt shit?
No, it ain't my shit.
It's my shit? Okay, it's off now. Dirt, you there?
I can't hear nothing though.
It's my shit? Okay, it's
There we go.
Dirt, you there?
I'm here.
Oh no, somebody got another device going. That's what it is.
Another device?
Y'all got two devices. That's the echo.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm probably still on the Instagram.
That's what it is.
All right.
Got two devices. That's the echo.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm probably still on the Instagram.
That's what it is. The motherfucker got lag and everything.
Yeah. Trying to figure this shit out.
The motherfucker got lag and everything.
Yeah. Trying to figure this shit out.
I don't know what the problem is. It'll never happen like this. Whack, I can see you, but I can't hear nothing.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
I'm trying. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to see.
I hear you hella clear.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to see.
I hear you hella clear. No, I'm still doing it, baby. Come on, I'm still waiting on everybody to do. Ian, how you fix it, baby? No, I'm still doing it, baby. Hold on, bro. Ian, how you fix it, baby? Let's see if these other people work. Wolf Walker, what's poppin'? Let's see if these other people work. Let's see, bruh. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know if it's mine. It must be mine. It's still doing it. Let's see, bruh. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know if it's mine.
Oh, Dirt done pound the blunt. Well,
Yeah.
see, Dirt.
And a shot.
And a shot. Shots fired, cops flying.
Somebody got a Tweety bird in the background.
Okay, did that work, or is it my? It must be my phone because it's still going on.
Somebody got a Tweety bird in the background.
Oh, I got a bird.
It must be my phone. It's an echo, bro. Like I hear myself talk like 5 seconds after I done said it.
Right. What's up, Wolf Walker?
It's an echo, bro. Like I hear myself talk like 5 seconds after I done said it.
Yeah, see, there we go, right there. What's up, Wolf Walker? Yeah, there we go. Yeah. It worked better at the studio. This shit don't happen at the studio. Hey, Wolf Walker, thanks for tapping in. Let me try to figure this out.
Cool.
Hey, Wolf Walker, thanks for tapping in. Let me try to figure this out.
Nah, that's whack. That's your background, whack.
Look, if I'm look.
Yep, that's Wax. Yep, I just figured it out.
He's the mole.
Hey, Wax, it's your shit, dog. Yep, that's
Hey, I'm trying, but look.
He's the mole.
I'm trying to.
Hey, Wax, it's your shit, dog.
Hey, look. I'm trying to figure it out what it. So is it the Mac? Because I ain't got the phone on.
No. Oh, you got us on speakerphone?
So is it the Mac? Because I ain't got the phone on.
No. Oh, you got us on speakerphone?
Nah, you on the Mac, on the iMac.
Oh yeah, I don't know why I was doing that shit.
Nah.
Oh, he said, Sam said you gotta turn off the speakers on the or the Mac speaker.
What kind of Bluetooth you got? You the Bluetooth?
He on the Mac computers. Yeah, plus the volume down. What kind of Bluetooth you got? He on the Mac computer. Yeah, what's up, Victoria?
Man, let me see.
Yeah, we done figured it out.
He over there trying to figure it out now.
Man, let me see.
Yeah, we done figured it out. He over there trying to figure it out now.
Turn the volume all the way down.
Yeah, you try that. Kodak White, who is that?
Oh, there you go.
There we go. What's that? Hold on. Okay, now it's clear.
We in there. We in the building.
It's popping.
Oh, hey, that's the other OG on the Big Herc show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I watched that. That's how I met bruh. I met bruh when I was truck driving. Hey, that's the other OG on the Big Herc show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I watched that. That's how I met bruh. I met bruh when I was truck driving.
We still got
Hella echo.
let me see. Hold on.
There
That
you
is
go.
wax shit, huh? Is it echoing?
Nope.
Yeah, that's wax shit, man. Fuck. Hold on. Let me see if I add him back on if it changed something. That is huh? Is it echoing?
Nope.
All right. Hey,
Yep.
Wax, you can hear.
Man,
Wax,
allbad.com.
Yeah.
Is it
All right, Wax,
Hey.
can you hear us though? Shake your head if you can hear us. Okay.
So then where the echo coming from?
I don't want to cut bro off, but I want the homie to be here. So like I can unmute him whenever he gonna talk. I can just unmute Wax so he can say whatever he want to say.
Just hold your finger up when you got something you want to say.
Yeah, when you got something to say, all due respect, homie. I ain't trying to just block you out, but you know that as long as you can hear us and you can hear the conversation, then when you got something to say, just put your hand up. I'll bang that button fast. But all right, first of all, what's poppin', bro? What? That's the North Day, homie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's happening with you, bro? What you got? What's on your mind?
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you clear.
Okay, look at, I'm a big believer on, the music industry. You know
Right.
how the devil works through the music because he was a musician himself. We're not
Right.
going to get in a bunch of religious beliefs,
Right.
but when you look at Sacramento, and you're a big dog from Sac, and you look at what's going on with these rappers dying and all this, the stuff that they're promoting out on these streets, some of these youngsters, they take it, and even in my streets where I'm from, they want to be like these rappers. Everybody wants to be like Mozzie, and everybody wants a 30 clip and all this rap like this. But from your perspective, from you being a big dog and where you're from and everything, what do you think about all that? You know what I mean? As a old head.
Right.
You want to answer that?
I mean, in my opinion, right, it's like this ain't nothing changed from when we was kids, bro. It's music is very influential. You know what I mean? And people can get convinced of a fake lifestyle by listening to the music they listen to. You know what I mean? So it's like when you're young, you can't really be told nothing. But my thing is, it's like it comes back to the house. In my opinion, it come back to the house. What are we showing them?
Yeah.
You know?
So
And that's my opinion. Period. Like it's about what you show them as opposed. I can't stop. That's why I keep doing my channel, because I want the youngsters to see it from my point of view instead of just listening to lyrics in a song.
Right.
So what I would say is that it's unfortunate that the music is the way it is, but but youngsters needed an outlet for their hate. It's just unfortunate that they never understood where they hate comes from. Because unfortunately, like in Sacramento, I don't know how it is in your city, but in Sacramento, these hoods that are killing each other, if you go one generation above, we all related.
Right. Facts.
We all related. So whenever somebody dies in Sacramento, everybody is affected. Everybody affected. But right now, it's just getting to the point where it's so disrespectful and so in your face that a lot of people that really want to do something, we wouldn't know where to start. So all we could do is exercise what's in our means. What's in our means. If our message is our means, then let our message be our means. Man, I don't promote that. I mean, sometimes the music is like, I'm gonna tell you something else, and this is just being 100. I was talking to somebody earlier today, breaking down the Cash Money song, that Lavish B song, Where's Water? Yeah. I was breaking it down, and it was unfortunate that at 41 years old, I knew everybody he was talking about.
Right.
Yeah. At 41 years old, I knew everybody he was talking about and the situations he was talking about. But that comes from being in prison. That comes from being in prison and bumping into people on both sides and being a G and not ever getting into politics and choosing sides. That allows you to carve your own lane where people respect your opinion. And you got loved ones on both sides. I won't openly disrespect their values, but I let it be known that I won't be swayed on who I fuck with.
Yeah, and I know that video you're talking about, and then Snubs from Old Park came out with the video, and they say a lot of dead people on there, and I see that and I say, man, they're making Sacramento hot. They're stirring the pot over there, man. It's gonna get crazy,
Yeah. But the truth of the matter is, it's been crazy.
Yeah,
it's been crazy. Like it was crazy, but since 2013, it's been a different type of crazy.
Yeah, right.
It's been a different type of crazy because the hate.
Hold on. Wack got something to say. Hold on. Hey, baby, hold on.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Is the echo gone? Okay, I figured it out, y'all. My bad, man. I had Sandman help me out. I had a motherfucking about 5 different windows open.
It be like that.
You know what I mean? But so good looking out. Get back to y'all combo, man. I kind of got lost in the sauce, man, trying to figure out what the fuck was going on.
So basically,
So I'll try to catch up. I'll try to catch up on the convo as it goes, man. So my bad, y'all.
So basically, we was talking about the Where's Waldo.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And I was explaining. I'm not gonna say I'm embarrassed. I'm just find myself in a unique position at 41 years old to understand everything that's going on from so many different views. Because I feel when you from your city, you really supposed to know what's going on. And it's just unfortunate that a lot of stuff he's saying is true.
Yeah.
So let me ask this. All of y'all from up north, man. And first and foremost, anybody that don't know who I am, I'm black from San Diego, homie. I'm a Crip, but I done did a lot of time up north with Northern Damus, Northern Crips, and Northerners. So salute to all of y'all, man. You know what I mean? But and I happen to be, like I said, like we were talking earlier about Mozzie and shit. I think Mozzie the hardest Damu rapper that done came out as far as lyrically and all that. But see, I mean, it's like, you know what I mean? Like, it comes to a point, you know what I'm saying? Like I said on my live earlier, man, you got to think about it, homie. Words done got a lot of motherfuckers killed, homie. Words done got a lot of motherfucking life sentences. I mean, look, Nipsey made millions of dollars off his tongue, but then his tongue turned around and got him killed, homie. You know what I mean? So, I mean, look at the boy King Von, homie. You moved out of Chicago. You just beat a murder case 2 years ago. Did 3.5 years fighting a murder case. Moved to Atlanta to fuck with Lil Durk. He signed you to his label. Now you walking around with the drip, homie, and you still put yourself in a position to get killed, homie. I mean, you got to break it down to the lowest levels and say, man, how dumb is that, homie? How long we gonna continue to do this, homie? You know what I mean? You don't see country stars doing that shit. You don't see heavy metal motherfuckers doing that shit, homie. It's just us.
But it's like this though. Look at their mind frame. How do you stop the waterfall? How?
Yeah, you're right.
He said, man, he said it out his mouth. They said something about my dead homies. Well, I'm gonna let it slide. So I'm gonna say something back about your homies. And it's just back and forth to where that becomes normal language.
Right.
And the reason why I say this is because you know, I ain't no pastor or nothing like that. But you know, if I had a chance to go back, you know, my father was a gang member. My mother was a gang member. I didn't want it. I grew up in it, you know. Dad, you know, so I got older to get out of it, and there's some stuff going on in my city. And I'm from Merced, you know, it's a small town, 209. And some of my boys, you know, they got caught up on a murder 3 days ago. They shot some dude. They got caught right then and there. And so things are heating up around here. And I just got back from over there and trying to calm these dudes down, you know. And I know people, they call me, hey, bro, what's up, man? You used to be down. What's going on? It's I don't like to see people throw their lives away, man. Young kids, you know, they don't know no better. If I would have had somebody tell me, hey man, I'm gonna help you get a job, man. I'm gonna help you get a car, I would have took it, but I didn't have that. So I had to learn the hard way. And you know, like the King Von situation, these kids are watching it. They're watching it on YouTube. Everybody's watching it on Instagram. Everybody wants to be like that, you know? And just like with the politics, I'm not going to get into all the politics, but with the Trump and the other brother,
we're not talking about politics.
And let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. In prison, I was the homie that they used to come to. They used to come to me to resolve problems because they said I was a legal thief. But there was a negative side that came with it because there was times that I went for peace. I was for peace when I should have been for 100% war. So, but that position as being a balanced thinker is taking the good with the bad. So what was going through your mind as you was going to your homies and you was what were you thinking? Peace? Or were you thinking war? Or were you still saying peace, knowing damn well it should be war? What were you thinking?
Well, what I was thinking was, because my boys, they the ones that went and did what they did. So obviously, you know, the opposition is going to come back. So they were going to double back before they came back. And I slid over there. I said, man, just leave it alone, man. The two of my boys, they're 19. I'm 32 years old. I've been locked up, all that. Still active. but I'm a family man. You know, I got kids. You know, I'm a truck driver. I took a little vacation. I see what's going on. And the dude that I came up with in CYA, 32 years old, man, still out there doing the same old thing, influencing these youngsters. And me and him got into it. And I told him, I said, man, these young kids, man, give them a chance, man. Give them a chance, man. Tell them to calm down. Don't be feeding their mind with all that junk, you know?
Yeah.
And it just like disgusts me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It disgusts me to see that our neighborhoods and our Hispanic kids and our young black kids, and even, you know, some of our white kids, they throw their lives away. You know, they throw their lives away and they go to prison. And then the whole politics between the South and the North and the truce, I get it. You know, I get it. So it's just like, I don't know, man. I'm at a point in my life where...
Hold up. That's a whole nother topic, right? That's a whole nother topic. I'm just going to be honest and transparent. I have never talked to a Norte and heard his opinion on the North and South truth. I've never heard it. If you don't mind, I'm fascinated. Can you? How you feel about that?
Yeah.
You know, it's above my pay grade when it comes to the homies making decisions like that. It's above my pay grade. And,
no. We not asking if it should have happened. We asking how you feel about it.
Yeah, I mean, but don't.
You know what?
But don't put yourself behind though by speaking on it if you can't speak on it. You know?
I think it's a good thing. I don't care. Like, I think it's a good thing because all these SNYs, these PCs, you know, whatever about them, I don't care about them. But what's going on in the game and how everything is, I think they should come together, and I think they should push the positivity on these younger youths and trying to stop these young kids from going into prison. You know, these guys, they're trying to make it out of lockdown. I get it, but I think it's a good thing. I never had problems with Southsiders. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't done my fair share on the streets, but they've never been a threat to me. You know, where I'm from, you know, we funk with the Crips, and the Crips funk with us, and you know, the essays. There's no essays in my city. They're from another city.
Y'all funk with the True Blues?
Oh, the True Blues, yeah, but they be gunning us.
Hey, hold on, let me get my shit written out. It's all up, boy.
But
hey, on some real, I mean, hey, you got some valid points, man, and when I first hit the pen in '97, you hear about Northerners and Southerners, so you think like, man, when they see each other, it's on and cracking. Ain't gonna be no talking. It's gonna be, you know what I mean? And then, so I started my time off down south to Hatchapee, Lancaster, you know what I mean? But then when I got sent up to High Desert, I seen Southerners on the yard with the Northerners. And I remember asking my celly, like, man, I thought these fools didn't get along. And he's like, man, he said, you know, we keep it cordial until it's time to go. You know what I mean? And so I understood. So I started to understand, and then behind the wall in the shoe, homie, you got big homies on both sides. You got the, you know, I ain't gonna say the names of the organizations, but everybody know who I'm talking about. You have big homies on both sides. Them dudes, they be exchanging coffee and soups and newspapers, and you know what I mean. And so when I heard about the truth, I ain't been there, man. I gave my K number back in '08. You know what I mean. And ain't looked back, and I ain't gonna look back. Fuck that fucking place. But So when I heard about the truths, though, I wondered. I said, okay, so is this done out of necessity because of the 50-50 yards, or was this done out of genuine? You know what? We need to come together as Rasa, or you know whatever. But also taking into consideration that some of them dudes been in the shoe for 30 plus years.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, I did the longest. I did an 18-month shoe, and I couldn't wait to get the fuck up out that motherfucker. So I can't imagine doing 30 years in that motherfucker. So I think the question is was it done out of genuine? You know what? We need to stop this shit. Or was it done to just get out and for dang shit? And either way, I ain't mad at it because ain't nobody trying to stay behind the motherfucking walls.
Hey, look. Okay, so let me give you another perspective. When I was in Solano, when I first touched down in Solano, we was already into it with the Northerners, and then 2 weeks later, the Southsiders took off on us too, and they was helping each other. They was passing each other knives and shit. So that was the first time I ever heard in my life that the North and South were coming together, and it was going to be called the Raza because the alliance with the blacks and the Northerners had been descended, and we were now to be treated as hostile.
Yeah.
So, but still, it didn't come together. But that was the first time I heard about, or heard even just a rumor of it, and imagine what it would be like.
Yeah.
I think it's amazing, to be honest with you.
Yeah, and the thing is too is like, see, I'm in a spot, bro, where the streets they pull me, you know, and I'm work. I have 2 daughters, you know. I live a normal life, and but sometimes I want to go back, you know. I want to go back, but then it's like I don't want to leave.
You want to go back where? To the streets or to prison?
Well, to both. Like, sometimes, like, yeah. So in my head, what they installed in my head, it's like, man, I'm losing out. My boy's getting higher than I am. He's getting more ranked than I am, and I'm over here losing out. But I know the consequences. I can't leave my little girls. You know, I'm not gonna leave my little girls for that. But at the same time, I can't help but just stand here and let them throw their lives away. So when I come and I try to talk to them about getting a job, or my boy just got out of prison, I paid for his trucking license, you know, stuff like that. But a part of me just pulls me, man. It
okay,
pulls me.
So let me say this. That part that's talking, that's humbling you, that's reality. You got to stay focused on that. Because the tortoise and the hare, you already know. The hare is that fast life that you already know how that ends. We gotta run our race. And the thing is, learning from our mistakes. Some people learn, like I say always, you got people go to jail when they do 2 weeks, and that changed their motherfucking life, and they never go back. You got some people do 2 years, and that's enough. I was one of the people, I needed to do at least like 10 years before I got it. But if you got it, keep it. Don't get you. Hey, that's insanity. If you get it and then you give it up, I know the truth, but I'm an operator.
Yeah.
You know, I've always said, as far as that goes, like, as far as, like, you know, the first time you get locked up in juvenile hall, right? And you can always tell, you know, the kids that it's their first time. But there's a fine line somewhere in there that they need to find where it scares them to the point where they don't want to come back. But then once you get over, like, oh, well, this ain't too bad. I'm in here with the homies. We, you know what I mean? We kicking up dirt. We, you know what I mean? We getting our little rep on, you know what I mean? Building our rep. And then once they get to that point, you basically become institutionalized. So then from juvenile hall, you go to camp. From camp, you go to YA. From YA, you go to the pen. You know what I mean?
The pen already be ready.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I said that in one of my songs. By the time I hit the pen, I was already ready.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? So, I mean, they kicked me out of camp when I was 18. 10 months later, I was on the 4-yard reception at Donovan. You know what I mean?
Like, let me give you an example. Like, when I was locked up, I always thought, like, you know, this ain't my life. You know, this ain't me. I fell into this. I grew into this. This ain't me. So one time, I don't mean to go here with